All right. So I can copy link, post it here. Okay, and we pin it. Pin this. Thanks for the heads up, buddy. Is everyone in?
It's still loading.
Okay. I see you have connected, but okay. R&B, you good to go?
First off, can you hear me?
I can, yes.
Okay, one last test. Sorry. Or was it just that one time?
I can hear you. Are you... Did you build him with 100 and... As level 4? That's what I need to know. Because you should be level 4. I see no second level spells. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm desperately kind of...
Working on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to roll with it as is. You guys are in the middle of combat, and I'm just going to toss the new guys onto the tracker behind the party. I'm going to drop you and Sigurd, and you can roll initiative, and we're going to go. All right. They were drinking in the hallway. Output. Let's try recording. And hope it doesn't crash. Seven for Sigurd. Whenever you are... RMB, I just need you to roll initiative for me real quick. Because, like, as soon as I hit go, it's literally... I think I move on from
User
Nogard.
joined your channel.
I think. You went before the session end, right? Okay. All right, so we have a 7 and an 18. You guys are automatically filed. Did you have any, like, daily buffs that you would normally cast, like mage armor, the stuff that's like hours per level? And then I'll let you have one round of self-buffing that isn't hourly stuff, like a bull strength or a shield. If you got that, you can go ahead and cast it right now.
Well, I don't do abjuration because of the other, the archetype there.
Yeah, that would be D. Jacob's thing to help you out normally.
Yes, I have one mage armor left over for you.
Okay.
I was originally going to also get a wand for it.
Okay.
At that point, just buy me a Pearl of Power and say, here, cast this with Mage Armor on me every day.
Okay, if you want to mage armor them both and take the pearl and say that's done for the day,
I don't
I'm
think
cool
they
with that.
have a Pearl. Oh, you do have a Pearl. Awesome.
Okay. So you guys can apply that. I'm not going to screw you on that end.
So I'm looking at Gills and Circuit.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else
There
that
be
you guys
your
need
mage
to
armor.
cast? Yeah. Anything like that, the daily stuff that you normally have up and running, I'll allow, and then you'll have one round to cast like a combat buff. And then we're gonna go. And I think I immediately shift from Nogard to my units. And then it's gonna be 2 units and then Gills and then Gideon. So if you have like a shield type thing or anything of that sort, protection from evil. I know R&B is frantically trying to finish his mage.
So many evocation spells.
I'm gonna move you over here, buddy. Yeah, that won't stack, Serak. That is sad. Shield of Faith is a thing too. Like it won't stack with Shield of Faith.
Yeah, only bonus that stacks is dodge and untyped.
Okay, so neither of you want to cast anything else right now before I kick off initiative?
I don't have any buff spells.
Okay.
Well, except maybe putting a light on myself or something like that.
I mean, if you want to do that, that's cool. That way you can see. What about that would be like your daily thing to just keep active. Sigurd, do you have anything you need to activate besides collective and getting the pearl to Istar to cast Mage Armor on you? Ooh, lol.
I was gonna ask who already had a strength enhancement and DR. Somebody already had. I think somebody already had a bull strength or something.
Nogard has the bull strength to counteract the massive penalty everybody in the fun is taking.
Nobody has DR.
I have DR.
Was it the protection from arrows?
I have that one and Defending Bone, I think it's called.
I cast biofeedback on Gideon and Nogard. Yeah.
Can you actually share that to multiple people? It's not Warweaver. I'll allow that though. Simply because that's part of your shtick. The 2 rounds will say you were active last week. Oh, neat. Okay. So I need to type in DR. Okay. And let's hope that works. Oh, it needs to be an effect, right? Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, it sucks Pathfinder works different with NPCs, which I'm familiar with, than PC, which I'm unfamiliar with. Okay, so then I'm going to go on to the shadows. Awesome. Good to go. Shadow 3, where are you? You are here, and we are working in formation, right, guys? Yeah. Okay, yeah. You guys should totally let the new guys know what the plan is before we start going. All right, so I think, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then you can say peekaboo on the other side of the wall, right? Hi there. And he is going to melee touch 4. He's going to attack Nogard through the wall. Will an 11 touch attack hit? I don't think so. You got deflection. Your AC is 18 touch. You're good to go. All right. On to Shadow 6. Apparently I missed these guys. I fixed a bunch of them, but we are going to hide here. Gillis, your turn.
Is that one near Nogard the only one that's visible?
Yes. He's got cover in the wall too, so he's a poor target at the moment.
Not much I
I
can
mean-
think of.
Actually, I don't know why it reset. That guy is visible. This guy is visible. This guy is visible. I don't know why it reset these people. But the rest of them, you guys can. And then there's the dying crocodile, of course, behind you. That guy's bleeding on the ground.
Damn it, not much I have written down yet that I could use. Maybe except magic missile.
You should have Feats, fiery burst for situations like this, or you should have. You don't have your inventory up yet. I mean, you could always hold your action. Yeah, you could help Gideon with this archer he's been fighting for like 17 rounds in the corner.
Yeah, he spent a long time missing archers.
Because he's got like -9 to hit or something like that. Terrible.
Yeah, but he's also got a tower shield, so we can kind of...
Yeah. He could drop that. But then, he was getting fired upon by archers in the room all by himself, so yeah, the archer by Gideon in room 26, if you could put that down, that would free up Gideon so that Sarah could bring him around and close the gap. That would be useful. And that would be what your fiery burst is for. No research, no resource cost.
I don't exactly know where to add that in. Should I just roll something?
Just roll 2d6, and then your intelligence is a 5, so it's going to be DC 17. Reflex save. Yeah, just grab the 6-sided dice at the bottom of the screen and right-click it and hit 2 and then drag it into the chat window to go. We can worry about like effects along the way. Okay. And then this guy needs to roll a reflex save. He takes half. Where is Archer 1 on my tracker? He's going to take 4 points of damage. 30. So you set the Archer on fire, and is he still prone and shit? He's hurting. Nope. Locked in the battle. All right. Set him on fire, and then Gideon Grimmett is his turn. Just trying to get back into the from a week ago. Okay. Serak's running both Gideon Grimmett and Nogard tonight, folks. -2 on top of his negative like 10, I think, strength penalty he's rocking right now, or something close to that.
Yes, that was a notable thing.
Yeah. He's got like -7 to strength, actually. I was looking at Gilly's Human Evoker, which is definitely a different strength. That'll hit. And Gideon slides his spear home, and where's my effect? And stabs Skeleton Archer. He dies. Skeleton will explode in a blast of dark black energy swirling in a cloud around it, but no one is nearby to be affected. So you've already moved on to my units for ages. I'm going to move here. We are going to here. So he can slip through here. It is 20. And here. And then here. Here. Stop there. And then one last step here to get out of the way. He can move here. $20. 40. Yep. They would have provoked. That is actually, I think Fast Zombie 4 could have moved further, but they're under orders. The shouting you guys dealt with last week when Serak was like, are they just sitting there shouting? They were. All right, so Crocodile is stable, apparently. The one behind you, so he's unconscious. This guy will here and then here. And Nogard will see right behind Fast Zombie 1 and Fast Zombie 4, as well as Nasher, Exxar, and Duran the Monkey, a shambling, skittering figure move behind the line of zombies from east to west across that little corridor in the tracks there. And back behind the wall. Where is Shadow 7 dead? Is he dead? Did you kill him? I think you guys killed him. I'm gonna call that a gimme. If you killed him, you killed him. If I didn't place him, you guys are in luck.
I think that might have been the one I told to leave and never return.
Maybe. I can't remember, so I'm gonna give you guys a break. Either way, because there were ones the amount of tokens that I dropped last week, there were some that were lost in the mix that never got dropped. So it might be a gimme. We'll call it a gimme. Archer 4 is gonna stand. We're gonna clear prone. All right, he's going to stand and reload. He's done. Archer, Shadow 1 is going to move here. Time for the Spartans. That is 5, 30, 40, and I think that's as far as you can walk. Yes? No. I forgot. Okay. Step here, and this guy is going to also negate prone and reload Shadow 4. This is thirsty work, guys. All right. Sigurd is up after Spartan 1. Where is Spartan 1? And then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Sigurd, your turn.
I do empathic transfer to transfer 4 strength damage each from Nogard and Gideon to me.
Okay. After session, I need to go over because if I remember correctly, it's like most of these are single target and not, you can't like spread to like Warweaver. The collector doesn't work like that.
You need to read up on what network does, because that's kind of Vitalist's shtick.
No. I understand Spirit of Many. My point is, if you cast a single target spell, you use it through the network to affect one person through the network. It doesn't auto share across just because of Spirit of the Many.
Spirit of the Many lets you duplicate the spell for 1 PP.
Okay, so like that would be something to let me know that you're actively spending extra. Okay. That's all. I do understand that, but if you just say I'm empathically transferring and I don't see the cost, now I do, that would be the thing. I need to check on that because I don't remember everything. Yep, no problem. Okay. And you have that feat from Races of Stone. Okay. So do I need to go into your? I need to go in. Okay. I'm fixing both. Serak, what was your strength before? 20. So you were 24 now. Okay. Gideon is 23. Yeah, it's just my memory is terrible, and part of it is because I just don't fall asleep, so I don't like remember the cost of empathic transfer, and you hadn't dropped the PowerPoint cost in yet. So now that I see that it's 2, gotcha. Okay. And then, do you want to move or anything? The plan is to retreat, in case you missed that.
I don't know. We have 2 fresh casters. I think we're fine.
The plan was to move back to at least past the secondary entranceway to the... At least past this part here, where the little river thing here comes in, so that way they can't come in behind us. And if they do come in, then they have to walk straight into Tower Shield Gideon.
Yeah, that's all on you guys. It's going to be Istar and Duran as soon as Sig done. Are you done there, Sigurd? Oh, am I in the wrong? Yeah, we're still in the wrong. Let's switch to battle action.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit this shadow number 3 with a firebolt.
Okay. Ooh.
And then I'm going to go ahead and back up.
Okay. Okay, and he is 20, 30, 40. Six. We got swimmers. All right. You hear splash, 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 splash in the water. Brewer.
All right. Oh, please, Master of the Dark Furnace, please save these fools from themselves, and I will bless everyone.
Did I hear that splash from my end or from down by their end?
Further south, Istar will hear the splashing.
Brewer will start waddling his way up, and Nasher, protect the waterway. Nasher runs off this way.
Okay. And then gas 3. Splash, 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 splash. You hear the splashing coming closer. Number 4. Splash, 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 splash. Number 5. Follow his buddy. 2. There. Nogard. You could back up in full defense. Okay. the twos last week and the ones were terrible for you guys. Okay, so you're going to stand there and like total defense? Or are you going to target the guy that's hiding inside the wall? Total defense does not require an attack. That's like defensive fighting. Total defense is a standard action to deal no damage, swing no attacks, and get a +4 to AC. You get tanky. Okay. Yeah, if you have training in acrobatics, I guess that's your ability to like bob and weave. Okay. Yeah, you do. You still get AOO'd, Nogard. You're not paralyzed. You just go fully on the defensive. You get a +4 dodge bonus, which would be good for you against shadows, if that's your word. Right. So if you want to do that, I mean, this Shadow 3 is hiding inside of a and has cover against you. Oh, you don't? We'll roll with Raw, yeah. Thanks for the clarification. Okay. Okay. So, Nogard, are you going to swing then? Okay. Okay, and then he has a +4 to AC, so that's a swing of 8, essentially. Okay, let's do this. So even if it says hit, it might not. That will actually hit, because his AC isn't that high. Okay. So you managed to snag a portion of it as it weaves in and out of the... Awesome. All right, and then it is his turn to respawn. 5 foot. And he will... 1d20. 18 will not hit you as a touch with that +2. So he is done. Shadow 6 will fly through here inside the wall. You shouldn't get an AO up. Not visible until he slides up. And his movement 2, 3, 4, 5. He can move here. Okay. And he is done. Gills. What's our evoker going to do?
Damn it, I forgot I put my phone in my pocket.
Oh man.
It felt like I was listening to YouTube for a second there. What's with all the pointing?
He's giving you a hint that that one has to die.
They're suggesting a target for you.
Oh man.
Fire breath, I guess.
I mean, these situations are why you have fiery burst. It's a low level threat. It's just they want it, but they have the capability.
Oh, okay. I'll just smack it again, I guess.
Yeah.
Or, well, smack it with.
Yeah. If you burn all of your limited resources, threats like this, then. Okay, so I need to roll reflex versus DC.
Does fire focus apply to that?
No.
It's not an actual spell.
Actually, I did rule that like cure and stuff, because it's a spell-like ability based on a spell, i.e., Scorching Ray reserved in this case, I believe, is what you need to use, either Scorching Ray or Flaming Spear, FYI, while you're doing second-level spells. Because I ruled it worked that way for like augment healing in the campaign, I'll let it work, and we'll bump the DC. So the fire-typed thing I will allow to work. If you have fire elemental focus, I'll allow that to apply. I don't know if you do. He will.
Yeah, I took fire focus.
Okay, so I'll allow that DC for this to be 18 because of that, because it is a fire-based effect, as opposed to just an evocation, because the feat isn't based in evocation, it's based in fire. We'll roll with that. And then did you want to move as the shadow takes flame damage? Make yourself an enemy. Welcome to the party. Don't trip over the dying crocodile.
Cue Three Stooges noises.
Kitty and Grimmett, your turn. Oh boy. Okay. Are you trying to charge, buddy, or overrun, or what? I'll allow that, just because that's an awkward rounded thing that isn't a full square. I'll allow that. Got to get that to hit up any way you can. Do you really have a net 0 to attack? Your to hit it did go up by 2 though. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, charge negates the tower shield penalty. Gotcha. That'll definitely hit. If it were the Faucher, that would be a critical strike. Okay, so we have a little weapon impact. And Gideon will feel the spear slide home into something less than substantial, but it'll definitely hurt the shadow. Alright, so the shadow will screech as the spear goes in, and the call to action is sounded. Do this, boys. You get an AOO as this thing comes flying towards you out of the wall. Shadow 5. And you miss, and it goes nom 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 nom. And it rolls +6 against his touch AC with an 11 hit enlarged Gideon. 1 off. It's 1 off, buddy. You're in luck. Alright. Do this. Fast Zombie 1 has orders 10. Okay, so you get an AOO, Nogard. This. Good thing it has dexterity. Hit. Alright. You get another one. Oh, okay, you would have tripped. That's right, the tail. And it doesn't trip. Roll again, buddy. Alright, we'll say you suffer null effect. Alright, he's gonna move again, so you get to AOO again. That'll hit. Okay, so you heard it. And then, that is a +10. Good charge. And I do not believe that'll hit Nogard. He is done. Whiffs. Dragon. Same deal. You can AOO as it moves to here and starts to move here. You miss. And you can AOO again on the same thing as it starts to move forward. Hit. Okay. And then he will step here and do the same thing. Insert 10, roll 22, no dice. The fast zombie whiffs. This guy no, it's going to move here. This guy is going to charge into the gap. You can strike Fast Zombie 15. Or not, you can strike Fast Zombie 3, not 15. I don't have that many zombies on the map. Right. In order to hit them, they have to move inside of your range, not just move into the edge. Yeah. So, like, Gas 5 is safe. Fast Zombie 3 is not. That'll hit. That might sound effect. Okay, so I am at the crocodile that's unconscious and bloody behind Gillis / Solid. This guy is not going to move. And Archer 4. Archer 4 will move forward and fire on Nogard, I think, is his only target. And we're already good to go. 28, and it misses? What the shit? Feels bad. That's a good roll for him. He can't hit you without a crit. Alright. We are going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, yeah, 5, 30. Shadow 1 steps out of the wall and flanks Gideon Grimmett. No. No. Okay. Will an 18 hit Gideon Grimmett's touch AC? Will it? Will. 3 strength damage on Gideon Grimmett as the shadows ghostly claws latch home on the fighter. Alright, Spartan. Where are you? Nogard will see the heavily armored guy to the south down here will give a shout and thrust his spear in your direction, and then he is going to vanish from sight. I need to, like so. Alright, this guy will move here and did I miss something? Because it's very possible I missed something. Up to 2.5 hours, 6 days. What did I miss that you guys are just... Nogard missed.
No, Gideon's damage, which was supposed to be at 10, was resisted for 0 because the magic was not tagged on the long spear, I think.
Gideon missed the shadow.
No, there was a 30 hit. He hit with a 30 and then it did 10 damage. But all of the 10 was resisted.
I see. Shadow 6. Where's Shadow 6? Way up here? Yeah. I put 5 damage down. So I calculated it. It's just the second one missed, so there's no more than 5. I calculated the 5 damage. Okay. Back to firing at Gideon. No, Nogard, right? Nogard. Check who I'm targeting.
No,
And
it,
go all
it
the way
should
up.
still hit Gideon because he's Gideon.
I mean, there's that, right? Firing on Nogard. The shitty thing is, he has cover. Well, I guess he's large. He doesn't actually have cover because they can just fire over the zombies, right? That's a definite miss and almost a critical. Back to Shadow 4, right here. Okay, and he's wall. Roll a 1d2. 1 is Gideon and a 2 is Nogard. Let's do this. I rolled 1. Sorry, Gideon. We are going to here. So a shadow steps out of the wall and will 6, a 19 to hit Gideon Grimmett, which will hit. We roll 4. Where did Gideon Grimmett go? Gideon Grimmett is back to 16 strength. Okay, so my shadow will all right, back to the Spartans. Revenge of the Spartans, boys. And then he went up to 23, and now he's down to 16. Sigurd, your turn. Yes. He lost 7 this turn. He went from 19 to 23 to 20 to 16 in that order.
If Shadow 6 disappears,
Huh?
is Gideon able to squeeze past Shadow 4?
Technically speaking, but he's flanked. Like the only one who can't hit him without a 5-foot is Shadow 6.
No, I mean if it like disengaged or something.
Yeah, but he would still have AOs unless he like full withdrawed.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I was just asking about the movement if he's able to squeeze through the one square.
I'll allow that because he is large and he can squeeze. He'll take AC penalties for the round. I forget what they are, but I think Serak is familiar with them.
It should be -4,
Yeah.
but someone might want to look it up.
Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You have a -8 to strength right now, don't you?
Yeah, I gave myself 8 strength damage.
Okay. Okay. Hit. Hit. So it lives. Did you have another in you? I don't think you would, but just in case.
How does the hero point work again? Is it just a standard, or is it a whole turn, or?
I'll allow you to. Thanks, DJ. I'll allow you to use a hero point to attack again, and you guys you're under it right now. You're under pressure.
Yeah, but is that just a standard?
I will allow you to use it as if it in this instance. You've got some monk training. I'll allow that. So you can go ahead and burn a hero point because of your setup. I'll allow that to function right now and attack again as if you burned a key point in a flurry. That'll hit. Feels bad. You are Shadow 6. Where's Shadow 6? You are very close. Are you gonna do it again? Roll again? Okay, what is that? 2 hero points then?
Oh no, I thought you said you would allow the flurry.
Not the full flurry. Get one, like, when you use a key point and is a part of a full round attack as a monk, you get, it's basically the haste attack bonus. So, you burning the hero point gives you that key, burning 1 key effect to give you 1 extra full base attack bonus attack.
No, because if it only gives me a standard action, then I would do a channel instead. I'm sorry.
Well, it wouldn't give you a standard. It would give you +1 attack as a part of a full attack. You're misunderstanding. Do you know how the monk key is a part of a full attack, extra attack work?
I do, yes, but I seem to recall reading that the hero point lets you get another action.
I have to go back, but hero points specifically are under DM purview, and I believe. Well, we can. If I can find hero points quickly. Uses act at a turn bonus. Here's the thing: your options are limited if you've already rolled, right? Like you. Its use degrades from start of the round. I want to use a hero. I get bonus. Then if I've already rolled and I'm using a hero. So if you would use it for the extra action at the start of your turn as opposed to at the end of it, I sure would have allowed that. Because you had already rolled, that's how I rule. You can use it as an extra point that you do not have yet. So that's why I'm allowing it as a hero point option. So I can take that attack back and I can take the 2 attacks back and save the hero point, or you get the key activation extra attack of base attack bonus. But yeah, the way it works is get more of a benefit at the start of your round as a point to burning it after you've already done all your actions and seen the result. That's how hero points. So if you had said at the start of the round, I'm going to use a hero point and do a full attack and then a standard action extra, that's how that would have worked. But because you'd already rolled damage and seen it didn't work, you get a lesser effect.
Okay, I wouldn't have used it for the extra attacks then.
Okay, then I will remove, I think it's 14 damage. Shadow. Bring him back to 4.
But can I use it for act out of turn instead of extra action then?
Yes. I will allow you to do that at the end of this turn, and you shift down initiative to 6. Yes. Which doesn't really affect things in the grand scheme of things. You're still last. Welcome back. My fiance's troubles. I have kids.
Sorry, I will just channel then, which I need to do the macro for that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm done.
Wait. Okay. That's going to be Istar then while you roll. While you roll, I'm going to grab a drink real quick because we need to wait to resolve that. I'll be...
It is a normal living. You would find it in Louisiana crocodile or Florida. Though you could use it to harm undead and do some damage to these shadows and zombies and such.
Of course, XSplit crashed as soon as I got up. I need a new broadcast or recording software. Absurd.
Go download OBC. I haven't never had issues with it.
Yeah, I just there's a less of a click and go.
That's true.
As I would need to stop what I'm doing and learn it, and right now I don't have time.
I like everything.
Right, I don't. It's just, yeah, it's OBS is more. I have to spend a day to learn it, and I don't have time to spend a day. Unfortunately.
Well, if anyone else uses it, you could just rip their settings, but I normally only use it for Roll20, so I can't help you there.
Yeah. I'm not a tech nut, Serak, like you guys are. I'm a cook, so if you want me to make dinner for your family, I can do that with a 1.5 liters of vodka in me and a joint in the hand. Make chicken parm at 4 a.m. for everybody, but
that has its uses too, man.
Figuring out how to set that up, I would have to sit there and throw things at the wall for a day. So OBS is too complex for me to just pick up and go.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to reboot that, and hopefully I can connect the file. I need to select output, huh? Screen capture. I was recording nothing. That's good, Serak. At least we'll have a backup without landed here. All right, so you are healing 5. Okay, so you are not healing everyone. You are channeling it all into Gideon. Okay. He does have vigor on him, FYI.
Wait, no, help me. Help the selfish dwarf.
Okay. How much am I actually adding? 'Cause I see a bunch of stuff here. Am I adding 41, or am I adding 50, or
34 if Brewer is keeping the 5.
I don't have a choice. It's up to you.
No, you actually get to choose.
Oh, then I'm keeping it. Fuck Gideon. Die.
I mean, you should really split it between the two, rather than because Gideon does have vigor on, and he's not actually taking damage right now. He's taking strength damage, so he needs help in that arena. Why don't you split the pool half and half between Brewer, Gideon, today?
No, I'm fine with just keeping 5 or 6 or whatever.
So am I giving 5 to Brewer? And no, you're not level. Can't. Fireball would save your guys' asses. Just spam Fireball. Am I going to make an executive decision to split the healing then? If so, where the add-ons get?
I think they were
9. 9 plus 15 and 24. Who gets 15 and who gets 24?
Gideon gets 24, 15 to Brewer.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, on to Istar.
Istar is going to drop a burst of radiance right there because those shadows are annoying me.
Okay. Yeah, it's just decision making. Unfortunately, this many units all in the queue at once, ways stuff gets complex. Line shadows is sad DM business.
That damage should be untyped and not
Resist.
It shouldn't be affected by DR.
Right. Okay, so it's resisting it, and I need to add 6. We're saying to 1, 6, 4, and 5. Okay.
Yeah, they should have taken full damage from the spell.
Okay.
Unless they can avoid untyped good light-based damage.
Nope. I'll fix that. 1, 6. 12. Where is Shadow? I already hit him. 1, 6. Good to go. Okay. Unless Duran wants to move, so...
Duran wants to attack the Spartan, so he's going to charge it. No, that'd be a bad idea.
Your monkey would get... Your monkey would be like on a spear. It would be terrible. All right, gas 2. We're still swimming. You hear splashing. Do I have a splashing emote? Oh. There's got to be a water thing, right? I think I would actually have to go into a different sound set. That's real feels bad. I'm not going to go to a different sound. You hear splashing. Brewer.
Well, you guys said run away, so yeah.
Yes, come this way, peoples. This way.
All right. Well, you see Brewer waddle his 15 feet, and then he goes invisible.
Okay.
And you hear some shouting in a dwarvish language to Nasher, and that's my whole turn.
Okay. Oh, splash, 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 splash. Splash, 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 splash. That's the gas turn. And here. Shadow 2. Where are you? You are... Oh. So if I move here and then here... Surprise butt sex, buddy. Hello. +4. Shadow 2 on Giddy or Nogard. Knee roll is a natural 1. Fuck me. Alright, so he's just ineffective. His shadow stuff gets stuck to the wall and he jerks around like a freak for it, I guess. Nogard.
I have the serious urge to just summon a floating disc and surf it like an asshole.
You'd have to have someone tow it. What would Nogard do? WWND. This is where you wish you had that breath weapon, don't you? Oh. Or Gideon. Okay. I like the AOO pie slices there. attacking 6. Okay. That'll hit. Yeah, being blinded sucks. Okay. This guy, where is Shadow 6 on the tracker? He dies and explodes. Where is it? Ding, and we roll a blast of 9, which will heal Shadow. My tracker is long. Alright, so Shadow 6 exploding heals Shadow 4, which is on the other side of getting it, but does not harm any of you. And we go next turn, Shadow 3. Shadow 3 Shadow 3 will run. Nope, he is not dumb. He's going to run. Shadow 3. Gillis, your turn.
Guess I'll tap Shadow 4 with Fiery Burst.
It's sleeping. Leave it alone. Oh, man.
Did anyone hear me?
We did, yes. I was reading, though. So it kind of got filtered out by the zombie sound. Crockett, dead. So sorry.
I'll tap it next round, I guess.
You're flaming bursting who? Sorry. My bad.
Shadow 4.
Shadow 4. Okay, so flaming bursts like inside the wall to not hit Gideon Grimmett on Shadow 4. Gotcha. Needs to roll an 18 and he does not, so he takes 9 damage, so that is 12. We move on to Gideon Grimmett. Sorry, bud. It's more I was waiting for so long, I started processing other methods, and then I figured it out. Withdraw. Okay. Okay. And then Shadow 5. Shadow 5. Shadow 5 is dazzled, so here.
By the way, dazzled means you can still see. You just take like a -1 penalty to attacks and perception checks.
Yep, these guys are not my mindless. So, attack of AOO on Zombie 1. Hit. Zombie 1 explodes, trying to move from this square out of it, so he does not proceed into the next square, and he will be deleted from the tracker, and he will explode in negative energy, which heals Zombie 4. Zombie 4 is up above. Only I could see all of my zombies. There we are. 0. Next. Fast Zombie 4 will move. And that is safe. This is not. This next move. So you get to AOO as he tries to move into that square. Roll for me, buddy. You're going to take a -2 to AC for the round. He's going to keep on trucking. You get to roll again as it edges the edge of the square. That'll hit. That will not trip him, and he will step here. And he will roar charge. Will a 24 hit? No, it will not, because you are a JC tank. Yep. Alright, so this guy is actually should be visible last turn. He will move here. That is 15 feet. You get an AOO. Gideon is in the worst shape, and then Nasher and then Nogard, that order. I don't know the exact totals, but I know Gideon is down to 16 out of 26. That'll hit. Okay. He's gonna step here, and you get another one as it steps across this line. No ill effect, but it keeps coming. And this guy is going to claw with no hit. Fast Zombie 3, 5, 10, AOO. Miss. Steps here. He is going to step here. AOO. Hit. Ooh. And he is tripped. Where is my effects page? Prone on Fast Zombie. Hit. Next. Fast Zombie is critically injured and prone. Crocodile 3 snores. $10, $15, $20, $30, $35, $40, AOO. That'll miss. What's his speed? Okay, that's the extent of his go-to. Moving on. Gideon has -10 at the moment. Step. 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 I need to clear that. And where do I think I need to extend my tracker just. We are going to move forward and target Brewer. because attacking the dragon is failing to work.
Isn't Brewer invisible?
I am invisible. Sorry, I was.
Oh,
muted.
you are. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Thank you for
So
whoever
he
said
would
that.
he would still attack the dragon, which would still miss. Thank you for the reminder. That's my bad. Let me just fix the tracker. That's an unfortunate thing. My stuff I can enable, but the round around. Thank you. Shadow 1 lost his memory and is blinded. Moves this away. Yes. Responding to landed real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, and he will fire on Nogard again. That is a miss. Bad. I roll a 17 and an 18 and I miss. Alright, Shadow 4 is blinded and he will retreat. If I can actually, like so. Spartan. $30, 40, we're gonna do Sigurd. Nate, I think he's counting the +4 from bull strength, so it's probably a -6. Yeah, I've been actually adjusting the strength instead of typing in damage for whatever reason. I don't know. So, Gideon and Brewer are in the worst shape. So your score then should be 26 with 4 damage. Right. Not Brewer. Sorry, not Brewer. Nasher and Nogard had the most strength damage. Oh, you only have 2 damage? I don't believe... Oh, okay. You're gonna animal affinity? Okay. So that's a +4 or +2? After Sigurd, it's going to be Istar. And then my units. Okay.
All right, I am going to toss an ice knife behind the gas.
Okay, so like right here.
So like right there.
Okay. It will not affect the skeletons. They are immune to cold. The archers.
Yeah. I'll just ignore them then. Here's
And about fast on before, it's like, I got this, bro. But the gas fails.
assuming they are all affected by the cold, they are all entangled.
Yes, they are all entangled. 4 saves, the rest fail their save. I don't know what that affects. How things operate. Okay.
And for the sake of it, because I don't want it coming back and like chewing on us or something, I'll have Duran do a coup de grace on the crocodile.
Spider monkey kills crocodile. Round 15, a descent into Toreukral.
If that 1 damage doesn't kill him, he takes or he has to make a fortitude save.
Where is my crocodile? I need to find my crocodile tracker. Yeah, the 1 damage will not kill him. He makes a fortitude save and he shrugs off the spider monkey.
Aw.
Hey, at least you're familiar to you.
I don't got wands for him yet, so.
Yeah, alright, so Archer 6. Nasher will hear like boots stomping right below him. And a skeleton appears.
Oh no!
Looks
A
around the
skeleton.
corner, and he fires on Nasher, and will an 18 hit? I rolled.
No.
He just laughs with his 37 AC and the skeleton.
Yep.
Yeah, Stegosaurus is OP.
He's just gonna sit there full defense and.
Alright. Splash, splash, splash. Nasher will hear in the water. And Brewer.
Well, I will slowly make my way over here. Excuse me, crocodile. Okay. And I direct Nasher to Nash. It's gonna attempt to do so, fighting defensively. So this is a minus. I think because of how you do your dex strength damage, it's a -9 to hit.
If you still have your dexterity, you get to hit. But my logic is, if you 10 strength is your baseline to have full use of your limbs, right? If you're below that, you have a -3 penalty right now. You're gonna not be able to utilize your limb strength properly, even though you use agility to hit.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yep, I have the negative damage
-3 to
bonus in there.
Right.
So the damage is already included. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah. Yes. On the archer, yes.
All right.
Oh, wait. A 20? He
Yep.
has a 23 AC. Sorry.
All right, then that's it for me.
I saw the 24. That's my bad. That'll miss.
Okay, then that's it for me.
Okay. Gas 3. Splashity splash splash splash. And gas 4. Splash splash splash. He is going to stand and climb out of the water right behind the archer, Nasher. Five. He is going to here, and Nasher will see corner. He will fire on Nasher. 19. Oh, if only I had improved. All right. Shadow 2. Shadow 2 is doing your thing. Shadow 2 is entangled. Oh, I didn't clear the mask. That's my bad. Thanks. There you go. Thank you. Forget that. So there's like a cutout here with that you didn't see earlier is Nogard, and while we're at it, would there be a light? Like I don't actually know what the light source situation is around Nasher. That's why I didn't fix it. But you guys would he would at least hear what's there. So we're gonna roll it like that.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Normally he's riding me and I have the dark vision. I think he just has low light, if anything.
Yeah, so he probably wouldn't see anything here, but just whatever.
Alright.
Shadow 2, get back to business. He is entangled. He can still move, so he's gonna 5 foot and then keep moving in the wall, I believe. That visible. Okay, Nogard. WWND, what would Nogard do? That's WWSD. What would Zyrt do?
Oh, sorry, is it my turn?
It's Nogard. He's asking you a question.
He wants to know if you're going to back up so that the front line can back up too.
Oh, I can, yes.
That's so me. Out in public, surrounded by people doing fun things. You check out my D&D. Alright, that'll hit Fast Zombie 3. Do this. Nogard is your guy's, like, lawnmower. He's your wood chipper. Alright, so Fast Zombie 3 explodes. He's prone and entangled. Feels bad for Zombie 3. He's just doing what the boss tells him. If I can find Fast Zombie 3, we delete you. And then we go boom. And Gas 5 heals 5 and he goes to 12. Gassed 1 goes to... There is Gassed 1 on my tracker. Somewhere. And then we're done, right? Or you have more attack, sorry. It's my turn, so you're good. So claw will hit. Your second claw will miss. That entangled hurts because some of those wouldn't hit otherwise. Yeah, see, that one wouldn't have hit. Actually, that would have. He's not a sport. Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit. It's high enough. And that'll miss. Done. All right. Moving on. I was on Shadow 3. Shadow 3 is... Where? Dead there. Shadow 3 must be dead. Otherwise, he'd be in your face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw down a burst with around the 2 gas from the fast zombie.
Okay. So you're going to tag a burst on FZ4, and it will hit FC5 and Gas 5 and 1. Okay. So Gas 1 needs to roll a reflex save. That is a 17. It fails. Gas
Oh, well, that sucks.
Gas 5 needs to roll. He rolls a nat 20 and he only takes 2. Gas. Take 5. 4. And then Fast Zombie 4. Where are you on the tracker? 16. I'm pretty sure he won't make this. Watch me be surprised. Yeah. Okay. And then you can move. Okay, Gideon Grimmett. Serak. Full retreat. Just leave Istar to the mercy of whatever gets past Nogard. Shadow 5. I think he's the one that's injured and not... Okay. Question is, how injured is that? We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 charge. And I believe this square is not in your AOO range, Nogard, correct? So he's got a free charge. Let's do this. A +6 to hit charging Sigurd. Well, a 24 hit Sigurd. Sweet. How is it a 26? I see touch AC 20. If he charges from here to here and steps kitty corner, I don't think he would. Because he's stepping from here, not inside your range, to here. So yeah. Okay, so that's none of that is applied in the combat thing for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna do +4, and then Dex is 4 higher. We're gonna do 20. No, 18. Oh, is it? Does it? Okay. Okay, and because I'm not using actual macro effects on PCs because I built them a year ago. Okay. Okay, so it will not hit touch AC 24. Yeah, it doesn't. For whatever fucking reason, if I target and actually manually roll dice in the thing below the chat box, it does not follow the effects. I don't know why Fantasy Grounds is like that, but it just refuses. So that's why I gotta check with you guys. So 24 will not hit Sigurd because of mage armor and +4. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like if I actually click target you and then type in the modifier and throw the dice, it should still function. But for some reason, Fantasy Grounds doesn't, and they give me lip every time I ask. And they're like, "Well, we're working on it for the last 3 years." Well, at a certain point, you need to fix this stuff right now. Shadow 5 fails at life. Fast Zombie 1 steps forward, is heavily entangled, and at least your coffee cup, still works better than Fantasy Ground. Still function as a cup. All right, so I'm entangled, but I believe I can still take a step and swing, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, because the entangle isn't like anchoring him to a specific spot, he can move.
Okay. He's still useless there against no. Like he needs to get
Well, he's a zombie.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy is not happy. He is going to full withdraw. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Because you get a full round's movement, right? It's not half, if I remember correctly. That's what you guys did earlier. Crocodile is still sleeping. Doesn't care that the monkey's biting on it. Yes, thank you. Ghast 1, where are you, buddy? Are you in the water? Nope, right here. Ghast 1. Ghast 1 says 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Full withdraw. Archer 4. 5, 10, 15, 20. Fire at Nogard. Fails at life. Shadow 1. We're going to move here. This guy will around here. Nogard actually has light. So that will bounce light off the walls and the proto dragon see what's going on.
Oh, great.
He is going to back and fire at Nogard. Miss. Archer fails at life. This guy is going to back. Spartan 1 will... what are we gonna do? He is going to reach into his belt and hand a bottle to Archer. Done. Sigurd.
I'd delay until after Istar.
Okay.
Okay.
Istar.
Istar is going to. He's going to go ahead and move behind Gideon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That FYI effectively means you take no action for that round and you just reset your initiative to after Istar for the following rounds.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, with the shift, I can get to there.
Okay.
And then I will cast. I will go with a glitter dust. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Crate Pit. I like that spell better.
Okay, and okay. Are you gonna create a pit in the water?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
They all three fell, so they all three take.
Oh, there's 4 of them actually. Why not?
Well, he has to make a DC 21 check too, or fall in a 20-foot deep pit.
Okay, 21. Do this.
A 20-foot deep pit.
He nails it. Gives you the finger, wherever you are. He rolls a 20. All right, so Archer and you actually the Spartan you rolled for. You don't see the other guy. My bad.
Yeah, so they're all down at the bottom of the pit.
Okay, let me roll for this guy then. You don't see one of them. This guy nails it, and even though you don't see him, gives you the finger too. Because there's some guys you don't see yet. All right. Yeah. They're in the water, man.
Duran is going to ignore the stupid crocodile and head over here with me.
Okay.
And then it should be Cigar's turn because he delayed until after my turn.
My bad. Let me change Sigurd to 28 initiative. So Sigurd basically gave up his turn on round 15 in order to move higher the initiative on round 16 and beyond. Go ahead, Sigurd. Hit. Damn, bro. Alright, so Shadow 5 is there on my tracker. Oh, you were right next to him, right? Yeah, he would get an AOO. Which I don't think he can hit you. 20 will not hit. Archer 6. Where is Archer 6? Archer 6 is pit. Fuck me. Archer 6 is going to sling his crossbow and pull out his hand axe. Done. Gas 2. You hear dun 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 dun, and then roar. Gas 2 steps out of the water in front of Nasher. You would get an AOO. You would provoke stepping out of the water.
Oh, Nasher will absolutely take it. Maybe. Just fix his shit. Alright, there we go.
Feels bad. Alright. So, Nasher gets to attacked with not even Brewer.
Alright, so Brewer sees that Nasher is getting attacked and he says, Nasher, run away. And then he touches Gideon, I believe.
Yes. Has Gideon been getting the fast healing he deserves? I don't.
I'm not paying attention to that. I wasn't even here when that happened.
Yeah, so I need to tag him with, like, I think 5 points of healing. I thought I had never done that effect tag in here before, so that's just. So I'm gonna give him 5 HP.
Okay.
He's got 9 more HP to come. I round 5. Okay.
See if that worked. Then yeah, Brewer's gonna continue to make his slow trek up. And Nasher's gonna withdraw. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Okay. So I don't see any reason he would have natural armor. So my question is, how does he have 2? How does he have 2 natural armor? Did he already have something giving him natural armor? Does anyone remember from last week why he has... Is it the amulet of natural armor?
I believe Gideon picked that up.
Okay, so then he would have a +1.
Ah, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so his armor will go up.
Great.
Gassed 1. Gas 3. Gas 3. Oh. Swim and step. Okay, so that was 15, 20. AOO. Good use of terrain tonight, boys. This could have been much worse. You guys didn't really use terrain here.
Nah, it would have been fine. I got 2 fresh wizards.
Flanking does wonders. You didn't have the natural choke points, and you had stepped into the open. What a massacre. Yes. Going to step again. So, AOO. That'll hit. Light. He is going to return the favor and whiff hard. Number 4.
Fiery Burst does caster level, not DC. Which generally means more damage for fire spells.
All right, so gas 4 is in the pit with the others and says, fuck this.
You can try to claw his way out and fall down and take more falling damage.
Fuck this. All right, so what is my... Oh, yeah, the water's still in the hole, so logically they can swim out within enough time. He's going to climb on top. Skeleton, how deep is the hole? 30 feet?
It is caster level divided by 2, so it would be 20 feet deep.
Okay, so I have a -1 APC, and that would be a 4 with a +2. Yes. What's the DC to climb?
25.
There. Gas falls down. There's the water pit. Number 5 goes, fuck this. That's Archer. Shadow 2. Still debuffed. Nogard. Probably need a different text. How about actually? Let's try that. Gonna charge the croc. You mean the unconscious croc? Hit. Okay, I mean that croc is my croc. Now taking 49 points of damage. Gillis. Might even be creepier. We'll see. I never tried this one. But weeks of listening to the only 2 undead packs.
I'm not sure if I should, what is it? If I should just spam Fiery Burst or at least try something new.
Burn them all. Just burn them. Whatever you can do to burn them, and burn them fast.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to unload your whole load right away, but you need to. That's a prioritizing thing, which you'll learn. So give it a shot.
Oh, and the Spartan guy, he is a tower shield wielding like AC tank. So nothing that requires a straight attack roll, but touch should still hit him.
Well, I was thinking of taking magic missile and just converting it to fire.
I really don't think that's necessary with magic missile.
No, well, I could just drop another fiery burst probably between gas 2 and 3.
You could do that.
Could you hit the Spartan and the 2 archers with like a burning arc? Is that in range? Assuming you have said spell.
That's far to the south. Back where Nogard used to be.
Yeah, I'm too far away.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to hit gas 3 and gas 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Gas 3. It's a reflex save. 18, and he makes C14. Gas 2. He rolls a 17. So this guy takes 8. Why can't I? Gas 3. Okay. Gideon. Gideon heals 1. He has 8 left on vigor. Yeah, I don't know why fast healing. The issue is on it. The info on it, even the support team in like the Discord channel. I don't play Pathfinder. I don't know. So there's varying responses. We just blow the people at Wizards of the Coast, so we don't know anything. It's 5e. Total defense, no guard, bodyguard. Check. Oh, that's Gideon Grimmett, right? Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that with my NPCs because they're so effective. All right. Total defense, block the way, Shadow 5. Where's Shadow 5? Here. Shadow 5 says, fuck chasing these guys down. The other guy backing away, and he will yoink. Fast Zombie 4. Heavily damaged and entangled. He will step into the mall. Here. Hey, hello. Gideon. Or Nogard. AOO. Maybe he is AFK for the do. We're gonna move on to gas 5. Gas 5. $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. Gas 1. All right. Archer 4. That's not creepy at all. Oh, he had a gift. Okay. It's going to be a fact, and he is going to shoot at Nogard and miss. Shadow 1. Yoink. Spartan 1 will do his thing. Archer 3 will down here, and always invisible. Archer 4 will go here. He will shout, and I still believe no one has corrected the language issue. So he shouts in what seems to be gibberish, and he will bang his shield against the wall. You do. Okay. So there is no tag for that, but Gillis having that. Gillis will hear the steel on stone bang, ding, 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 and then you will hear a deep screeching sound from the voice inside the armored shell of the Spartan, shouting defensive retreat, pull back, and then he will fade away from view. Thanks, R&B. Hit star. Oh, fun, the debuff is over, and everybody's run away.
Okay. Okay, well, if he's going to say that, then I'm going to hold off on that spell and just throw a snowball at one of these ghasts, I think.
Okay. And you guys caught the errata on that? So me into that. I don't check errata. It no longer staggers.
Yeah, I suppose I can't fit past Gideon, so yeah, I'll just throw a snowball at his face.
Yeah. I mean, you could squeeze, like, around him, but you would probably provoke trying to get in front of him.
Does a 16 hit his touch AC?
Yes, he is lightly armored. Okay.
And then I will move backwards.
Okay. And unless it is one that actually hurts, your turn. Yeah. New York. Someone throws an ice ball, you beat the ground. Cheating. As long as it's not yellow when there's no ice in it or rocks. There's ice, rocks, or yellow, put in the hospital. How the rules go. All right, so you're going to mitigate suffering on Gideon Grimmett. And I believe I did straight damage to him. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have 26. And we are going to do 6 damage. Okay. Oh, did it actually? Okay, so I just did them. I'm going to say whatever at the moment. I'm trying to negotiate. So I probably should stop fucking with your characters, like with all the effects that get swung around the ground. So bad. Archer 6 is going to kneel in the water. Yeah, that's what I tried to do on Gideon. I set his strength back up to max, and damage overall should be. Let's see. He was at 19, and then you healed, and then he was down to 16. Yeah, so -10. So if you have an effect tagged on top of his 10 strength damage, and it's an effect, then that's correct. But as far as I know, we'll say that RMB. Yeah, I don't know how your effect tag works. I'm not that familiar with it. But Gideon has 26 strength base with a damage of 10. If you're mitigating 4 temporarily, he is up to a 20 strength temporary. Archer 6 is going to kneel in the water and actually no, yeah, he is. He is going to dig his hand axe into the wall of the pit and grab on with both hands. And that's what I would do. Gas 2. Gas 2 is going to splash and roll down the waterway.
If he ends his turn adjacent, he has to make a reflex save, or it falls in the pit.
He's just gonna swim it. Sure.
All right. Hey, Gideon, make an attack of opportunity. It's not a real attack of opportunity, so go ahead. Or don't. It's your call. I move my 15 feet and end my turns. Whatever you want to hit.
Okay. Snake swiftness is like an initiative thing, right?
It allows him to make an attack similar to an attack of opportunity, but he can't make it if he's under the effects of something like haste.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like the hero point, one immediate use of a standard action.
Kinda, yeah.
Gas 3 is up in your business, so you would need to like punch him. You're in full plate, so you could punch him with a gauntlet if you wanted. And that would just be your standard unarmed strike normal damage, if I remember correctly, for gauntlet. So it would be your attack roll for 1d3 damage. Hit. And then if you just right click on, there you go. So you punch Gas 3 in the mouth. Quick. All right. Gas 4 is in the pit. He is going to climb the handy-dandy skeleton creatures. And he falls. Fuck me with the 9. Oh, this guy moves back and he goes invisible. Back. Nogard. Guys, you're doing better than I thought you would. Nice use of turning. Okay. On there. It's creepy. 14 is a miss. Sorry. I was trying to figure out what the rolls are, and I'm chatting with JC. Just in case. I don't have your next encounter set up. He wanted to back this but I told him to play. All right, so you move back, Gillis.
Guess I'll just tag gas 3 with a burst. I'll try to center it so it doesn't risk hitting Gideon.
Okay.
Wow, feels bad, man.
That's your flaming burst on gas 4.
Yeah.
Let's see if he takes half. He kind of looks at you like, what the fuck? If I can find gas 3 in the massive combat track.
Sorry, I sneezed while using it.
Feels bad getting to admit.
Oh, right, moving.
Okay. Okay. That will miss gas 3. Yes. This is not today, fucker. Sorry. It's nice to have a unit that's not an auto hit and an auto miss. Ugh. Yeah. Are you done moving, etc.? Shadow 5. Going to there. Fast on 4 is like, Urgh. He's still crooked and everything. Well, he heard the order, so he's gonna move this way. Gas 5 will continue. This way. Going to drag these here. To expedite things. And that leaves me with what's in the pit, right? Okay, so we'll do a check. Pit? No. No. It's in the pit. He is going to... We got water. He can literally swim out. Not under threat. Swim out. He already moved. He already moved. He already moved. Exxar.
All right, Istar does not see anything he can reasonably hit, so he will tag. He will tag Brewer with a Cure Light Wounds.
I'm invisible still.
Oh, he is invisible.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
He will announce that he's doing Cure Light Wounds, and he will tag Nasher instead, intending
I traded that out. I can't do that.
the. Can't you redirect healing?
No.
Oh, you can't redirect healing? That's weird. Okay.
Sigurd can.
Yeah, that's what well, someone can. So I will announce, and I will actually do a Cure Moderate Wounds. So you can do whatever you want with the healing. And I'll hit myself with it, just to make it nice and easy.
Okay.
Spread that around as you will. And then I'm walking up there.
Okay.
Mr. Sigurd, where do you want the 13 points of healing?
I'll let you guys handle that. It is Sigurd after Duran. Meanwhile, water fills the pit. And I'm going to, because these guys are right and you guys are doing, have my swim. You always have to wait on me, right? You're under threat. You can't hurt. Yeah, they really don't need swim checks just to go with the. They just literally need to win. Card.
Okay, random healing given.
Sigurd. So all of my units, I like. If you can't see them, I'm just gonna them during your turn, just to expedite things. Now that they are in the kill you mode. This is a creepy sound set. I've never used this before. What? There's like a creepy child view thing. Sorry, I'm playing with the new sound set. Okay, so you are attacking pool 3. Anything else? Feels bad. Okay. Sure, 6. Move. Gas 2. I already moved. It'll be Brewer's turn when. Are you done?
Bam. Bam. And I'm done.
Is what a space? What's going on there? Yeah, I don't know why there's a circle there either. Fuck me. I think I fucked up my effects thing trying to sort. That's a wall. You would be squeezing there. Yeah, the grid. This map is from an old like AD&D module, and I just pulled it years ago, and I've been. So that's a space. Sorry, that's a space. That's a space. That's a squeeze that you can squeeze into for -4. You can be in either this one or this one. Your choice. Up to you. Yeah, I mean it's old. Some of you guys may be familiar with it. If so, it's just yeah, you can step there. You're just like up against, but it won't cause you penalties. You're good to go. Yeah. The one below you, this one is a half space, so like a small creature could fit in, but you would take squeezing. It's just like this one here. Because the wall's there, I'm gonna rule it as like small or squeeze. Gas 3. Full withdraw, and he just drops. And he'll have to fight the current here. Okay, he will. Get dragged to the pit. The 2. He is not pleased with the pitted. Okay, so these guys, you hear splashing and no. He runs. Unless do you guys plan on pursuing? That's the question I have to ask.
Istar would recommend saying no to pursuing.
I would agree.
Okay. So we are not going to pursue. Is that correct? Okay. At this moment, just because of the nature of Fantasy Grounds, I have to take like 10 to refix my stuff. And I need to JCR asked me, he had fun like 2 weeks ago with you guys. He wanted it. He asked me this week because we have new characters coming in, but because of the situation you guys did here and you used terrain, I'm gonna try to pull him back in. So you guys are gonna have like 10 to 15 to plot, plan, break. If you guys need time, let me know. I'm gonna use the head, grab a refill, and do a little quick DM work. Plot your next move. You can move wherever you want, free move, and do your thing. How about that? Is that cool? Okay.